So, where do we start? Hi, my name is Bernadine Bernetti Anak Buwin from AS120, and today I would like to talk about chlorine. What is chlorine, you might ask? Chlorine is an element that is found on the right side of the periodic table of elements with the symbol Cl and 17 protons, 17 electrons, and 18 neutrons. Chlorine is also a non-metal element. Also, without us knowing, we have been using chlorine in our daily life, such as cleaning. Without further ado, let us get into the unique physical properties and chemical properties of chlorine. For the physical properties of chlorine, it is a greenish yellow at a room temperature and atmosphere pressure, just like in this picture here. It is also 2 times heavier than air, which is kind of fascinating for me when I found out about it. And also, chlorine have a poor conductor of heat and electricity. Also, the boiling point of chlorine is at negative 34.05 Celsius. Meanwhile, the melting point of chlorine is at negative 101 Celsius. As for the chemical properties of chlorine, chlorine reacts explosively with hydrogen gas in the presence of light to form hydrochloric acid. Meanwhile, unreactively with air but reacts reductively with water to form hypochlorous acid. And due to its electronegativity, chlorine can react with most metallic elements to form metal chloride salts. Moving on to the electron configuration for chlorine, it is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p5, or neon 3s2, 3p2 for short. Moreover, there is an electron pair is shared between two atoms in Cl2, which is called covalent bonding. Covalent bonding happens when a chlorine atom needs one electron to complete its octet and shares one electron with another chlorine atom. Now, let us move to the use of chlorine in daily life and application in industry. As we all know, chlorine is used in cleaning products including household bleach, which is chlorine dissolved in water. For example, just like this Clorox, it has chlorine in it that I used to remove dirty stain that got in my clothes and that they cannot be removed using just detergent. Similarly, chlorine is used to disinfect water and is part of sanitation process of sewage and industrial waste to kill any kind of pathogens in those water for it to be safely used again. Chlorine is also being used in swimming pool water to keep those water clean and safe from any pathogens. That is why when we went swimming for too long in the swimming pool, we noticed that our hair become more damaged and our eyes become red after we open our eyes in the water for too long. And on top of that, chlorine was also used to bleach paper to make it look white. This is because paper naturally color is brown and it took multiple bleaching methods to get it whiteness color. Extra information on chlorine. Do you know that chlorine was used in World War I? It's kind of surprising to me that how could they use chlorine in World War I? It starts by the German gas warfare program. They introduced chlorine, and they use chlorine gas as weapon to kill the enemies, and it estimated over 1,100 were killed in the first use of it in Ypres, which we can say that chlorine gases is deadly, yes, and it's killed a lot of unprotected soldiers that doesn't wear masks. That is all from me, Bernadine Bernetti, anak Berwin from AS 12018. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the video.